Hello and welcome to North Enfield Cricket Club, where the hosts take on Southgate Compton in their first fixture of the 2026 season. This fixture is the first of 4 pre-season friendlies for North Enfield Cricket Club before they embark upon their Hertfordshire Premier Cricket League campaigns in Divisions 4B and 10 East respectively. North Enfield's captain Ishan Tilakaratna has won the toss and elected to bowl first, given the light covering of grass on the wicket. Conditions are perfect here for the first game of the season, with the sun shining and barely a cloud in the sky. With the wicket being situated on the far side of the square, the boundary of that side is particularly short and the outfield appears to be relatively dry and fast. The 2 most recent encounters between the 2 sides were won by Southgate Compton in 2024, albeit these were league encounters in Division 9 East. With North Enfield's last game having been in late September, the side's players are optimistic ahead of getting the 72nd season at Strayfield Road up and running. Fellow Hearts League side Southgate Compton should provide a good test heading into the new season.
North Enfield made the perfect start, with Oliver Munt dipping a delivery under the bat of Ben Shirley to pick up their first wicket. However, Southgate Compton continued to attack, impressively rebuilding with a second wicket partnership of 92. Despite North Enfield debutant Michael Hovermill taking his first wicket, thanks to a catch running back from David Mallison, the visitors refused to back down. New batter Vijayasarathi Mukanthamani took down Derek Sanders, hitting him for consecutive boundaries, before further elegant stroke play from Sam Brazier, who imperiously drove Hovermill for 4. Once Hovermill removed the dangerous Brazier with a peach of a delivery, North Enfield started to rein the visitors back in. Sanders poured off an incredible piece of fielding to reduce Compton to 186 for 6, chasing an outside edge all the way down to the deep third boundary before unleashing a pinpoint throw straight into the stumps and sending another batter back to the pavilion. Freddie Pearson got in on the act in the same over, trapping former North Enfield man Dilip Sathyan Arayana LBW for a second ball duck and then picking up a second wicket by breaching the defences of Khan and Sembian. Raj Badaria ensured that Compton's innings did not peter out completely, despite the best efforts of Sanders on the boundary. A last ball run out from Joe Murphy meant that Compton finished up on 220 for 9, setting the hosts a challenging target. North Enfield's chase faltered early on, as Dylan Pearce knocked over Pearson. This didn't deter captain Ishan Tilakaratna though, who maintained his aggressive style and immediately replied with a powerful 6 towards the pavilion, followed by another maximum down the ground. Disaster struck for the hosts soon after, as Tilakaratna fell 4 shy of his half-century. Pearce cleaned up Johnny Greenfield, who made a watchful 10. Before Sanders' North Enfield return with the bat was brought to a premature end, as he was run out without facing following a collapse in communication. With the hosts in dire straits, it was time for another Tilakaratna to come to the rescue. Atullah Tilakaratna swiftly put the run-up behind him and started to find the boundary with increasing regularity. He found a willing partner in Hovermill, who crisply struck his first delivery in North Enfield colours through the infield and away to the boundary. Moments after reaching a well-deserved half-century, Tilakaratna was dismissed, splicing a Sembian delivery straight up into the air. Hovermill then took centre stage, hammering another 4 down the ground and taking North Enfield to within touching distance of victory. Agonisingly, Oliver Munt was run out, consigning the hosts to a 5-run defeat.
Southgate Compton edged to a 5-run victory over North Enfield in a thrilling conclusion at Strayfield Road. Chasing 221 and having slipped to 136 for 6, debutant Michael Hovermill gave the hosts a chance with an unbeaten 42. The game went down to the final over, with North Enfield requiring 9 runs for victory and Southgate Compton needing 1 more wicket. Agonisingly for the hosts, last man Oliver Munt was run out when attempting to come back for the second that will keep Hovermill on strike. Captain Ishan Tilakaratna's 46 and 59 from father Atullah had earlier given the hosts an impressive platform prior to Hovermill's cameo, but they just fell short at the end.
After the game, I spoke to Ishan Tilakaratna about his father's performance and what his side can improve on for the rest of the season.
Happy with my dad's performance. 62-year-old man came in because we had an injury early morning, so fielded on the day and got 59 runs. Pretty solid effort from him. I think at the beginning when we were bowling, our fielding could have been a bit tighter, like we let a few go by, there was a lot of extras.
I also chatted to Michael Hovermill about his efforts with the bat.
The whole entire time I was just thinking like see ball, hit ball. So luckily, the bowlers out there were kind of putting balls to where I could easily get my arms extended.
Next up for North Enfield is a visit to North Weald tomorrow before further pre-season friendlies next weekend. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.